Hello, and a huge warm welcome to everyone from around the world tuning into Tune In English, the place where we relax, chat, and help you feel more confident speaking English every day.
Hi, everyone. It's so great to be here. Thanks for having me, Adam.
We are thrilled to have you, Amy. Today, we're diving into a topic that's on all our minds. Healthy food. We'll have a natural daily conversation about our own experiences, and we've baked in some super useful food idioms for you too, like piece of cake, which we'll explain later. So definitely stay until the end for that. Feel free to repeat after us to practice your pronunciation. And if you find this helpful, please do hit that like button and subscribe for more. Now let's tuck in and talk about eating well. Welcome back to Tune In English, everyone. I am here with my wonderful friend, Amy.
Hi, Adam. It is so great to be here. I love talking about this topic.
Me too. So today we are talking about healthy food. It is a big topic, right? Everyone has an opinion. But first, Amy, are you on the same page? Do you try to eat well?
Absolutely. I am totally on the same page. I really try to eat healthy. But it is not always a piece of cake. Some days are easier than others. What about you?
Oh, I know what you mean. For me, breakfast is easy. I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in the morning. I have energy to make a smoothie. But by the evening, I'm a different person. I just want something quick.
Yes, after a long day, cooking feels like a huge task. I often just throw in the towel and order takeout. It's a bad habit, I know. But it happens.
It happens to the best of us. I think the key is preparation. People always say, meal prep on Sunday. But sometimes I bite off more than I can chew. I plan to make 5 amazing meals. Then I get tired and only make 1.
That is so true. I've been there. My ambition is bigger than my energy. But I've found a little trick. I don't try to change everything at once. That is a recipe for failure. I just try to add one good thing, like an extra vegetable.
That's a smart way to look at it. It's not about being perfect, it's about small changes. For example, I stopped buying sugary drinks. It was hard to swallow at first. I missed my soda. But now I don't even think about it. Water is just normal for me.
That is a fantastic step. And it's true, our tastes can change. We just need to be patient. The hardest part is starting. Taking that first step. But it gets easier.
It really does. So we both try. We're not perfect, but we're aware. That is the first part of the journey. Let's talk about what healthy food even means next, because it can be confusing.
I agree. There is so much information out there, it's hard to know what's right.
Definitely. We'll get into that after a short break. Everyone, stay with us. Okay, everyone, now let's walk through those useful phrases we used in our first chat. This will help you understand them and use them yourself. Phrase 1. On the same page. To agree with someone, to have the same understanding about something. Example, Amy, are you on the same page? Do you try to eat well? Phrase 2. Piece of cake. Something that is very easy to do. Example, I really try to eat healthy, but it is not always a piece of cake. Phrase 3. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. To be full of energy and enthusiasm, especially in the morning. Example, I am bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in the morning. I have energy to make a smoothie. Phrase 4. Throw in the towel. To give up. To admit that you have been defeated. Example, I often just throw in the towel and order takeout. Phrase 5. Bite off more than I can chew. To try to do something that is too difficult for you. To take on too much work. Example, sometimes I bite off more than I can chew. I plan to make 5 amazing meals. Phrase 6. Hard to swallow. Difficult to believe or accept. Example, it was hard to swallow at first. I missed my soda. Phrase 7. First step. The initial action in a process towards a goal. Example, the hardest part is starting, taking that first step. Amy, we were just talking about trying to eat well, but what does that actually mean? It feels like the rules change every day. One day, eggs are bad. The next day, they are superfood. It is so confusing.
It really is. It is enough to make your head spin. Everyone seems to have a different answer. Some say cutting carbs is the only way. Others say fat is the enemy. I think you need to find what works for you. There is no one-size-fits-all solution.
That is a very good point. For me, it is less about following a strict diet. I just try to eat real food. Food that comes from nature, not from a factory. But I'm not a fanatic. I still enjoy a treat. Life is too short.
I totally agree. Balance is everything. Being too strict can backfire. You might crave the forbidden food even more. Then you eat the whole bag of cookies. That is not healthy either. It's about a healthy mindset, too.
Yes, the mental game is huge. You cannot be at war with your food. That sounds exhausting. Food is fuel, but it is also pleasure. It is culture. It is family. It is so many things. We need to enjoy it.
Absolutely. I think a good rule is to eat the rainbow. That is what my grandma always said. It means eating many colorful fruits and vegetables. Each color has different vitamins. It's a simple rule, and it's easy to remember.
I love that. It's simple and visual. It does not require a fancy app. So maybe healthy is not a list of rules. Maybe it's more about habits. Small daily choices, like choosing an apple over a candy bar, most of the time.
Most of the time is the key, because nobody is perfect, and we should not try to be. So for me, healthy means listening to my body. It means eating when I'm hungry and stopping when I'm full. It sounds simple, but it's a skill.
It is a skill we all need to practice. So we have talked about the confusion, we've talked about balance. Now let's get practical. What does this look like in real life? Let's share some easy tips after the break. All right, let's look at the phrases from our chat about diet confusion. These are really common in everyday English. Phrase 1, superfood, meaning a food that is considered to be very good for your health and that may even help some medical conditions. Example, one day eggs are bad. The next day, they are a superfood. Phrase 2, one size fits all, meaning suitable for or used in all circumstances, not adjustable or customizable. Example, I think you need to find what works for you. There's no one-size-fits-all solution. Phrase 3, real food, meaning food that is not processed, whole, natural food. Example, I just try to eat real food. Food that comes from nature. Phrase 4, backfire, meaning to have the opposite result of what was wanted or planned. Example, being too strict can backfire. You might crave the forbidden food even more. Phrase 5, at war, meaning to be in a state of strong opposition or conflict with someone or something. Example, you cannot be at war with your food. Phrase 6, eat the rainbow, meaning to eat a wide variety of fruits and vegetables of different colors. Example, I think a good rule is to eat the rainbow. That is what my grandma always said. So, Amy, we have to find healthy eating. It is about balance and real food. But how do we actually do it? Life is so busy. We need simple, easy tips. What is your number one tip for eating better?
Okay, my best tip is this. Always have healthy snacks ready. If you have chopped veggies or fruit ready, you will eat them. If you have a bag of chips, you will eat that instead. It is about making the healthy choice the easy choice. Out of sight, out of mind, right?
That is brilliant and so true. If I see cookies, I will think about cookies all day. Preparation is key. My tip is to spice things up. Literally. Do not eat plain, boring chicken and broccoli. Find herbs and spices you love. Healthy food should taste amazing. It is not a punishment.
Yes, that makes such a big difference. Food should be enjoyable. Another thing I do is not drink my calories. I stick to water, tea, or black coffee. Those fancy coffees with sugar and cream can have so many calories, and they do not make you feel full.
That is a huge one. Liquid calories add up so fast, and they do not satisfy you. Okay, another tip. Do not go grocery shopping when you are hungry. I made that mistake last week. I came home with 3 kinds of ice cream and no vegetables. It was a disaster.
Oh no, we have all been there. Your stomach does the shopping, not your brain. My final tip is to be kind to yourself. If you have a bad day, just get back on the horse the next day. Do not give up completely. One bad meal is not a bad life.
That might be the most important tip. It's a journey, not a destination. There will be good days and bad days, and that's okay. The goal is progress, not perfection. Well, I think we have shared some great ideas today.
I think so too. It was great to talk about this. I feel motivated to try a little harder.
Me too. So to our listeners, we hope this was helpful. Remember to take it one step at a time. You can do this. Thank you so much, Amy, for this wonderful chat.
Thank you for having me, Adam. It was a pleasure.
And thank you all for tuning in. If you enjoyed this, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to Tune in English for more conversations, and comment below with your #1 healthy eating tip. See you next time.
Finally, let's break down the practical phrases from our last section, simple tips for everyday healthy eating. And for our final section, we used some great action-oriented phrases. Let's explain those now. Phrase 1, #1 tip, meaning the best or most important piece of advice. Example, what is your #1 tip for eating better? Phrase 2, out of sight, out of mind, meaning you quickly forget about something or someone if you do not see it or them for a period of time. Example, if you have a bag of chips, you will eat that instead. Out of sight, out of mind, right? Phrase 3, spice things up, meaning to make something more exciting or interesting. Example, my tip is to spice things up, literally. Find herbs and spices you love. Phrase 4, drink my calories, meaning to consume high-calorie beverages like soda or sugary coffee instead of eating food. Example, another thing I do is not drink my calories. I stick to water, tea, or black coffee. Phrase 5, go grocery shopping when you are hungry. An idiom warning that you will make poor food choices if you shop while hungry. Example, do not go grocery shopping when you are hungry. I came home with 3 kinds of ice cream. Phrase 6, get back on the horse, meaning to try something again after you have failed or had a bad experience. Example, if you have a bad day, just get back on the horse the next day. Phrase 7, take it one step at a time, meaning to do something slowly and carefully, not trying to do everything at once. Example, remember to take it one step at a time. You can do this.
We really hope you feel motivated to use these new phrases this week. Try them out. You can do it.
Yes, practice makes perfect. And remember, you can download all the idioms and examples from this video as a free PDF. The link is in the description below.
It really helps us if you like this video and subscribe to our channel. Tell us in the comments, which phrase did you like the best?
We make new videos every single week to help you learn. So stay tuned.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.